Well, it is a little pest, but they can do plenty of damage to your lawn and your trees over the winter. In today's Hands-On Gardening report, Corey Malice takes a look at how to prevent voles.
Well, in today's Hands-On Gardening, I'm joined by Steve Hunzinger from the UW Extension Office, and we're talking about kind of a perennial problem, and that is voles or meadow mice, the same thing. But this is the time of the year where you really want to start keeping an eye out for them. Get them under control before the snow actually flies.
That's right, Corey. We're really looking to prevent them from coming in instead of trying to control them once they're in. Some things that we can look for when we're talking about the vole and trapping it is we're going to look for trails or runners along our grass, as well as some nests, dry grass that might be mounded up or built into the turf itself.
Okay, and the vole itself looks a lot like a mouse, but with a kind of a bottle nose and a shorter tail, smaller ears.
That's right, and you can tell it's damaged different from a mole because the mole's working underground where the vole's working on top. And that's one of the keys to how they get you in the winter, is they're going to work in that surface between the snow layer and our grass, and they work their way toward our trees and shrubs.
And then they chew on the bark, and you are very disappointed when the snow melts in the spring. How can you control that?
Well, we want to control that damage that you talked about showing up in the spring by bringing in a couple different options. We can trap in those runways with just something as simple as a mouse trap. We can also look at putting some protection around our trees and shrubs. That might be in the form of the landscape material that we use, probably not bark. They would prefer that, maybe some rocks. Or we might build something that's going to actually protect the tree, such as a plastic covering or a tree wrap could be used. Those are probably going to have to come off once spring comes around, or it's just something as simple as chicken wire to go around it to kind of protect them from coming in.
Or maybe just get a cat.
That's right. You could have some natural controls as well. And there are a number of predators. That brings up a good point that do feed on the vole, so hopefully that will help as well.
All righty. Well, hopefully a problem that you won't have this fall and winter, the vole. That is today's Hands-On Gardening.